Okay, here we go. This is Crazy Long E. So this is the set of Crazy Longs. Incidentally, Marnie Ginsburg from Reading Simplified, this is her favorite set. And I know why, but because it's really a super set to help students understand all the different ways, well, many of the different ways to spell E. So you can spell the sound E with just an E, a double E, an EA, an IE, a Y at the end. There are a couple of other ways, but the game has to also work too. So this is new improved. If you haven't had Crazy Long since 2005, you might want to get a new set because there are new and improvements, new and improved words, and the game works even better. So how do we play? It's a little different than the Crazy Short sets in that all of the things in the splash say E. So this is your hand, just like every other deck. This would be your hand. This is my hand down here. And everything in the splash will say E. So you have to actually match the spelling this time. So you can't just put down a Y here because it wouldn't match the spelling, even though the sound is the same. So here we are. Also keep in mind, this is the fun part. You have the EA spelling of E for peace and the IE spelling of E for peace. So you've got both pieces here to deal with. So the students are learning about homonyms too. So here we go. Your turn. You can put down an E word, or sorry, EA spelling word. So you would put that down because it matches the splash. And then you would say, read the splash, E, read the word, week. And then you have to figure out which week. You're going to make up a sentence. And so you have to know which spelling of E this is for week, or which week this is. So I feel very weak after I've run 700 miles. And then they could also choose to make up a sentence for this week. There are 7 days in the week. They can make a sillier sentence than that, which is kind of the fun part of the game for them. Don't forget that sentence. They're learning also how to create and make up sentences, which is not easy. Okay, my turn. I'm going to put down sweet because it matches the same double E spelling. And now your turn. You can put down heel because it matches the double E spelling. So you say E, heel, and then make up a sentence for this heel. Or they could make up a sentence for the other kind of heel. And I can lay down either a double E or an EA. So that's kind of fun. They really look. Here's a different one. I'm going to put down here because it matches the EA on heel. And now look, now we have an EA choice or E consonant E for this kind of here. And now we go back and forth, back and forth. There's also a miss your turn card if the person can't go. And there's an E. So let's say this card is here, the person could lay down the miss your turn card because it matches the E. Or if this card was here, they could match the Y for penny. Or if a word started with ch or th. And yes, you can also match the first sound in the word. So if beak was down here and you had played that card, I could play beach. Not only because of this, but because of the same first sound. And that's about it. All the games work the same way. You've got wild cards and miss your turn cards. Where are the miss your turn cards? Wild cards, miss your turn cards. And the game ends up being a lot of fun, teaching them a lot of new vocabulary and how to make up a sentence with those words. And that is Crazy Long's Long E Words.